We are only left with the top part. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's quickly work on this, the low hanging fruit, this one. Control B. Okay, and then press K to scale. I'm happy with this. And then I'm not sure if there's a orange border here or it's this the graphics. Okay, but I'm going to put it there. Okay, Shift A for an auto layout, and then create the background. Okay, press V to get all the details. The fill color, it needs to be our orange. Happy with this. And then let's look at the width and height of this. Okay, it must take the width and height of this circle. Happy with this. That means the height is what? The height is 25, so the width must be 25. Okay, if the height and width, they are the same. In terms of the radius, what's the half of 25, which is 10.25. My apologies about that. 10.25. Not really. Why you are not getting a perfect circle then? If this was a half, okay, 10 and then 2.5. But why are we not getting a perfect circle? Okay, let's see. Let's just make it more then. Okay, as you can see, we are starting to get a perfect circle now. Okay, I don't know why. Usually when you want to get a perfect circle, you will just make half of this. Okay, then you get a perfect circle. Anyways, let's continue. Then I want white here. I want not this white. Okay, I want this white. Okay, this is our white. And then I'm going to create a stroke. Okay, stroke must be very small, 0.5. I'm happy with that. Then the stroke must sample this. Okay, but be a little bit stronger. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, then in terms of this, I'm not going to use an icon. I'm just going to create this. Okay. Boom. Then I'm going to put a fill color. Okay, let me just remove this first. Then in terms of the fill color, I'm just going to sample this one. Okay, I'm happy with this. Then let's go to this text. Okay, Control B. My beats store. My beats store. Okay. Okay, looks like this is a store for beats. I'm assuming it's the hip hop beats. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. Then in terms of the gray, let's just sample. Let me press V. In terms of the gray, let's just sample this one. Okay. Now we want the bell and the envelope. Okay, or the email or notification. Was the bell outline? Or my apologies about that. Where do I want to be? I think I want to be here. Okay, everything's outline. Okay, everything's outline. I might as well look for the calendar if I can see it, and even the search. Okay, let's see. Looking for the outlines. We've got the bell. Where is the search icon? Let's see. There is the search icon. The search icon. The envelope. Okay, let's see the envelope. If you can see it, guys, please help me and show me, okay? And say, Matthew, here is the envelope. Okay, here is it. Thank you so much for showing me the envelope. Let's see. Then I want the calendar or anything that might represent a date. I'm not sure if it's me, but here on the outline, it's not here. Cool. Let's quickly check this side. Anything that might represent the date. If it's not here, guys, we will create it. Let's make our own. I don't think it's something that will take time. At least we got these. Zoom out. Come back here. I always come back to the wrong place. Let me see. Okay, this is where original. Okay. Let's see, guys. This is... No, I don't think this is where I want to be. Let me check here. This is where I want to be. Okay. Okay, here's our icons. Okay, in terms of the calendar, we will cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, let's see. Remove this. Sample this gray. Happy with that. My apologies about that. Let me lock this one. Which one is it? Let's see. Zoom out. Okay. Now I can't click it. It looks like I can't click anything here. Oh, this, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, now I got this one. But which one is it? Is this a group? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I have locked the background, guys. Sorry about that. And now what I want to do, I want to change the color of this. Unlink. Happy with this. Press K to scale things down. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is 15. Make sure we locked everything and make this 15. We didn't lock the aspect ratio. Makes it 15. Okay, that means it scales down proportionally. My apologies about that. And then we need those notification icons or dots. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's remove this and add this. Okay, copy and paste and add it here. Okay, for us, we are going to put these on top. Okay, that means in front. And then I'm going to control this and group it, and control this one and group it. Okay, I'm happy with these. Now let's cross the bridge, because now we are here. We said we'll cross the bridge when we get here. Okay, let's just do a quick calendar. Okay, now we are crossing the bridge. Okay, control CV. Okay, group these. Make sure that this and this, they are centered. As you can see, I'm happy with that. And then let's make this one an outline. My apologies about that. Let's make this an outline. Remove the fill. Add the stroke. I'm happy with that. I don't mind much about the color at the moment. And then let me add a line. Spans from here. Pressing shift to make sure it's a straight line. Press control and click. And then from then we just need small boxes. I don't want this. Okay, double click here, double click here. Then we just want the small boxes. Okay, Control CV. Press this one and this one, Shift A. Then press any of these, duplicate, and then Control CV. Okay, too far though, but I don't mind much. You can take this back to here. Where is, okay, the calendar is here. Okay, let me see what I'm going to do. Okay, then click this one and shift this one, Control Shift A. I'm happy with this. Okay, and then let me make the color. Let's use our black. Even here we can use the black. Okay, I'm happy with this calendar. So what we're going to do, guys, now we need to change this from an outline to some sort of a shape. Okay, let me just show you why. Okay, let me copy and paste. Okay, the reason why, let me move this down a little bit. Okay, is this still the same? Okay, this one is the same, so this is not the actual reason. Now let me show you why. Okay, we need to make this one file. Okay, so in a way we need to combine these objects. Okay, as you can see now, this is just a group of different objects. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. This has got an outline. Okay, if we can click on it on this one and right click and go to outline stroke, check what happens now. What was an outline becomes a shape. As you can see, guys, it has got a fill. Because now it's a shape and it has got a fill, when we click on this one and this one, we can combine these shapes, make a union shape. That means one shape out of all of these. Similar to this one, let's say we wanted to do the same thing but without converting this one to an outline stroke. Okay, let's see, we click this one and we click this one. Let's make a union and see what will happen. Let's double click. As you can see, guys, okay, this is still an outline. Okay, it has got a fill, this has got a fill. Let's see, did I click the right thing? Okay, this one, let's do this. Okay, yeah, this is what I want, and I want to click this one and this line. Okay, make sure I've clicked this. Yes, now let's make a union so that this one and this one could be one file. Okay, let's see, did that happen? As you can see, does it happen? Now let's double click here and see. As you can see, this is still a line. Okay, let's look on this union. Okay, what if I change the color of this union? Is everything going to change? Okay, everything changes. Okay, what I was thinking is if you combine these while this is a line, okay, I think coming from an Adobe Illustrator mentality or Corel Draw, I think it's Corel Draw. Okay, so with Corel Draw, you can't mix, you can't blend, let me say, a line with a shape like this one. Okay, so that's where I was coming from, but it looks like here you can make a union of a line and a path. Okay, but for consistency and uniformity, let's just convert this to an outline so that it can, to a stroke, so that it can be a stroke. Let's see. Okay, let's see, do we have uncrop? Okay, if it's working for now, let's just leave it like that. Maybe you can make your own research and see what you can do. Okay, as long as it still works. Okay, so let's click everything and make a union. Okay, so now let's see. If we have this and we're changing the color, is everything going to change? I'm happy with this. Okay, at least I have learned something about Figma. Okay, I thought it's like other graphic design application. Okay, now guys, we've got our own calendar. Okay, let's see, is this supposed to be white? It looks like to me, so we might have missed something that we can quickly fix. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm going to send this to the back, the shortcut. Then let me change its color. It's far in the back now. Okay, with which that's a problem. Let me send this to the front. Okay, so that I can click the one that is in the back and make it the color of white, our own color of white, and then group it with this one, Control G. I'm happy with that. And that is it. Okay, we have a calendar icon. We have just created it. Okay, now let's continue, guys. Okay, we are here. Okay, let's see if we are still recording. Yeah, okay, let's type the date. Okay, I don't like this bold. Let me just click text. Why am I here on the first place? Why am I always here? What if I click text? And also there, let me click B. Okay, this bold is still here. Okay, not a problem. Let me click here and then Control B. But what if I click this again and type? Okay, bold has been removed. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's type 6. Let's just say 2024. Okay. Okay, guys, if you might want the Figma file for this project, is going to be, the link will be in the description. Okay, didn't I have something like this before? I think I had it somewhere here. Okay, so I could reuse this component. I can duplicate this and take this component out of everything and then reuse it here. Okay, let's see, how could I reuse it here? First, I can take this and put it here. Okay, as you can see, there's not much space. So unto I've lost this now. Okay, move this, take this and put it here. Happy with that. Make this a little bit, no, with Control. Okay, with V, so that I cannot scale it. This is what I want. And then I can take this and put it here. Okay, it doesn't seem to fit. Let me press Control. Yes, then now it fits, as you can see, guys. Okay, and then let's just quickly work on the color there and link it so that I can change it. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, then let's work on the size. I'm happy with this. Okay, let me sample this color. Okay, I'm happy with this, but let me just make it bold. Okay, I think this is much better. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, Now let's work on the search. I think even with the search, I can also reuse this component and do. Okay, let's see. My apologies about this. Okay. Let's change the width like this. And then instead of this guy and this guy, as you can see, it's in the middle. I don't mind about that. We can change this to search a product. Okay, let's see. And then I can, let me just change the size of this. Press K. Change the size. Okay, Control V. And then let me unlink this. Okay. Happy with this. Then I can drag and drop this into this auto layout. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't fit in. I'll just press Control, then now it fits in. Okay, let's see. And then the gap here, it's auto. Okay, now I don't think I want auto. Okay, I want a fixed gap. Let's see what we can do. As you can see now, this is auto. Let's make it a fixed gap. And then is the width and height okay? Yeah, I think the width and height was not the same. Now starting to be the same. What's the height of this? Is 31. Let's make this 31 as well. Let's make this 31 as well. Okay, and what else? Let's look at the padding. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then let's group our elements together. This one and this one, they've got their own auto layout. Shift A, these ones. Okay, I'm happy with that. This one and this one, they've got their own auto layout. Shift A, happy with that. Make sure everything is centered. This one and this one feels like they've got their own auto layout. Make sure everything is centered. So this one and these, so this and these, they've got their own auto layout. Make sure everything is centered. And then these and this, they've got their own auto layout. Make sure everything is centered. Shift A. I am happy with this. Let's see. Okay. Now what we want to do, let me move the mic a little bit. I hope the volume is still the same, or the sound. Okay, let's keep it going and keep it flowing like water. Okay, we're almost done, guys. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Don't forget to check my coding channel, and also don't forget my 10-hour coaching course where I can teach you how to be a professional UI UX designer, and at the same time I can teach you how to become a developer. Okay, in this 10-hour coaching course, there's no need for you to sign in for a designer specifically or a developer. You can just tell me where you want to go and I can assist you to get there. Let's continue, guys. So when we are here, okay, when we are here, let's create an auto layout for everything, as you can see. Okay, and then this auto layout will come here, fit here, and it will at the same time fit this edge. Okay, and then let's see what we can do with these. We want these. Okay, this one first, the container of it must not hug the content, it must fill this. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then let's look at this one. This one needs to have a horizontal padding, as you can see, based on here. Yeah, So it must end here so that this will be exactly here. Okay, even here I think everything is fine, it's working fine. And then let's click here and change the color of this to white. Okay, not this white, but this white. I'm happy with this. As you can see now, this is our own. Okay, we are done with the right section. What does that mean? It means that we can have the total width of this if we want. We'll come back to it. Now what we can do, let me unlock this one. How am I going to do that? Why can't I click it? Because it's disabled. Okay, that is not much of a problem. Let's see what I can do. Okay, this is the frame. Okay, I got it. Okay, now let me take these far away from this mix. Okay, as you can see, it's far away. Extend this, give it a breathing room. I'm happy with this. Now what we want to do, we want to change this. Okay, let me put it like this, do it like this. Okay, we want to change this color to this color now, this one. Okay, happy with that. And then what I want to do, I want to take this component to here. Okay, as you can see. Now let's see. So this doesn't really fit this at all. Okay, so the background color now, it's this one. So what we want to do first, the bottom section, this is the top section and this is the bottom section. The bottom section must have an auto layout that will have this color, something like this. Okay, obviously the width of it needs to be this one. Okay, let's see. You already have an auto layout. I'm happy with this, but it must first have this width. Okay, which is this one, 863. First, you must have a width of 863. Okay, it doesn't look that big. Instead, it looks small. Okay, we're not going to be fuzzy with this. We're just going to extend it. Okay, let's just extend it. And then let's center everything, as you can see, guys. And also let's extend this one. Okay, center everything. I'm happy with this. Okay, and then let's change the background color. Okay, as you can see, maybe before we were working on these measurements and now we have used these ones, so obviously there is some inconsistency there. Okay, so meaning that, what if maybe we can work on the right measurements? Would it still give us exactly what we want? Let's see. Because we did that one, that design, using this sample. Let's see which one, what is this one going to give us? As you can see, it's giving us almost like 9. Okay, because this was the correct proportion. Okay, that's a disadvantage of working with different proportion. As you can see, guys, it's almost what we want, 902. Okay, it's much better. It's better than the small one, meaning that we didn't take the correct proportion. Okay, not much of a problem. This means that this is supposed to be what? Let's see what we can do now so that it can fit here. Okay, this is what we can do, guys. My apologies about that. We can take this to here. I'm happy with this. And then for now, we can remove the white. Okay, where is the white? We can remove this white. and then we can paste this here. Okay, looks like everything fits well. Everything fits well. Everything fits well. Okay, this means that if everything fits well, this is the smaller one. Okay, I want to fit this into the bigger one. Okay, as you can see. Okay, let's see. It looks like everything not really. Okay, things are not really fitting well 100%, as you can see. Okay, here let's make this to Control V. Okay, here let's make first of all this center, and let's make sure that this fills the parent. Okay, but then why it doesn't expand like this one? Maybe it's because there is some padding there. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's see. Okay, the easiest way to go about it, guys, is to because now everything is equal. I cannot really see what's going on. Not much of a problem. Let's start here. Do we have remove auto layout? Let's see, ungroup. Okay, let's see. This is what we want. Okay, this is what we want. My apologies about that. I want to click this one. Okay, this is the correct width. Let's see. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, can I ungroup these? Okay, there's a lot going wrong here. Okay, until okay, onto. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me take these out of this frame. What is still inside here? It's this one. I don't mind about that. When I'm here, it's either I'm removing the auto layout or I'm grouping. Remove the auto layout and ungroup. Okay, I'm happy with this. Check here, guys. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to rely on the rulers. Okay, I'm going to rely on the rulers because the colors are the same. Okay, the colors are the same, so I'm going to rely on the rulers. Okay, and then I'm happy with this. Boom. Okay, as you can see now, from here I can scratch this up until here. Okay, I'm happy with this. Now with this one, we can just check the height of this, which is 35. This one is 31. Let's make this 35. Happy with that. And then let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm happy with this. Happy with this. Now let's check these two guys here. Okay, take them out of this frame first. Remove this frame. Okay, I think we can work with these as they are. Okay, Happy with this. Let's see what we can do from here. Happy with this. Okay. Let's see what we can do with these guys from where? From here. Happy with this. Double click in here. Okay. Happy with this. Okay, something is just not right, not much of a problem. Scale this one. Okay, scale this one up a little bit, and then let's just what's going? Oh, these are the rulers. Okay. Now let me click on this one, press K, and scale it up a little bit. Okay, happy with that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to remove auto layout first, and we're going to ungroup this. Okay. Now let's size these independently. And where is your auto layout? Control V, and do this. Okay, nice. Let's see here. What's the matter? I'm happy with this. Happy with this. Okay, guys, obviously one can work around these, but let's just end the story here for now, or maybe let's just double click here. So this one and this one, they can got their own, they can have their own auto layout, as you can see. Okay, as they are getting this, and then we can push them here. Okay, at least we've managed to do something. And then let's group all of these, shift everything, shift A, make sure everything is centered. Come back here, take this one and this one, shift A. Okay, and then all of these. Okay, let me remove. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, take this and take this, shift A. Happy with this, make sure everything is centered. Let's take everything. Okay, shift A. Why it looks like nothing happened? Okay, undo. Take this as everything, shift A. Yes, now I see something happened. And then I'm going to move this to here. Okay, let's see. Okay, move this to here, and I will need this. Okay, 25. I will need something like this. Okay, don't think I'm happy with this when it's here. I'm happy with this. Okay, this one, let's make it fill the parent. Okay, looks like, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm happy with this, guys. Let's take this to where it belongs. Okay, to where it belongs, and we will give it a white background, just like before. Okay, let me just center everything just like before, give it a fill and a white background. Happy with this. Okay, now let's see. Come back that. Let me lock this. Okay, happy with this. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. Okay, let's check the colors first. Okay, this is the background color. I'm happy with it. Okay, And we've got this color, okay, that I want. Okay, here on fill, let's put this color. Okay, I'm happy with that, as you can see. Okay, so suppose this width and this one is the same. Okay, it looks like to me, but let's just make sure. How are we going to make sure? Let's just click on this one. This is 902. Let's make this one 902. Okay, 902. Okay, now let's click this one and this one. Okay, this one and this one, let's align them left. Make sure they start on the same place. Okay, as you can see, guys, we're getting there. Okay, let's see, is this top, is there anything with the border radius here on top? Nothing, not really. Am I correct when I'm saying everything aligns here in terms of the design? Well, not really, but we can, in our own way, we can just align everything. Okay, not really, but let's just align everything. Okay, so how am I going to do that? Let me click here and see, do we have any padding? This is 20. Okay, so we've got nothing here. Okay, so I think we can align these manually. Okay, this is how we will do that. Let's bring this down. Okay, happy with this. 17. Let's see here. $17, I'm happy with that. Check this, instead of hugging, let it fill the parent. Okay, I'm happy with this. This one. Fill parent. Let's see. That. This one. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, this one I think we can conquer it this way. Make auto inside here. Okay, let's see. Well, let's make it auto so that it can be pushed to the right. I'm happy with that, as you can see. Okay, I am happy with this. Let me remove these guidelines. Okay, as you can see, guys, this is our final layout. Okay, this is our final layout. Don't mind much about those names, the frames and other things. Okay, I'm happy with this. Now what we want to do, okay, we want to add these. Okay, we want to add these. Okay, so these are just random icons in a way. Okay, so let's just go there and just look for random icons. Okay, how many of them? Let me just pick 369. Let me just pick 9 icons, outlines. Okay, we've got this one. Okay, with the shopping cart as part of it. Since I saw something like beats, I'm not sure, high beats. Let me just have this. The headphones. Where is the shopping cart? We can have this as well. This appeals to the e-commerce store. What else? Maybe this. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think there is a user there. Okay, there is a user there, and also we might need home. You might want to go back home or something like a dashboard. Let's say, let's take this one as well. Okay, basically, okay, here's a shopping cart. So basically it's just random icons, if I can be honest. Just random icons. Okay. They don't really have to mean anything. And this card. Okay, I think we are done, guys. Take all of these, copy them, and come here. Which one are we using? Okay. Let's see. Okay, what are we going to do now? Let me paste these here. Okay, for now. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. Okay. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay. Can't I crop this image? I wonder why can't I crop it? Okay, let me double click on it. Come on, I double click on it. Okay. There's something that I don't understand about this image. I want to crop it. Okay. Let me use another tactic if that one doesn't work. Okay, let me use another tactic. Bring this to the back. Click. Okay, it's not that easy to click this image. I cannot tell why. Now I've clicked it. As you can see, guys, I've just cropped this. Ctrl G to make sure that I save everything. And then the first thing that I want to do, I want to make sure that this height is the same as this one. Okay, not like this. Okay. More or less like this. Okay. Okay, it looks like things don't really want to group. Okay, scale up. Okay, not a problem. I really don't know why this doesn't want to scale up proportionally. Okay, it doesn't want to, not a problem. I have tried to group it. Let me group it. Group it. Let's see. Scale proportionally. Still it doesn't want to, not a problem. Let me try to be smart. Export this as a PNG and bring it in as a PNG. Delete this one. Okay, back to where we were. And what I wanted, now it's happening. Boom, as you can see, guys. Okay, there are many ways to kill a cat. Okay, let's see, I was still on. Yes, okay. Now, let's see. Take this one, not this one. Take this one through here. Okay, this is the last part. Happy with this. As you can see, guys, this almost aligns perfectly with this one. Okay, let's see. Does it have to? Yes. And then what about here? Do we have any space? I think this white space is enough. Let's confirm that. Yes, that white space is enough. I'm happy with that. So what we need to do now, okay, let me take this, highlight everything here, The total height of it, why it has got some mixed height. What's the total height of this? The height is mixed. Okay, I see. Now let's make an auto layout, of this and this one. Shift A. Then we want 0 here, so that this can be exactly like this one. Then what's the total height of this? 740. Let's make this proportionally 740. Happy with this. Go back here. So whatever that we do here, it will fit perfect. Okay, so let's see. Take the king, make an auto layout, make sure that the background is white, not this, the background. Okay, center everything. The background of this is white. And then do a little bit of radius. Okay. The layout, let's say radius of 5, and radius of 5, and let's see. Okay, click this layout, increase the radius, make it 5. I'm happy with this. And then let's just scale it down. Bring this to the, not really. Okay, let's just bring all the icons to the front, including this one. Okay, and then zoom in. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, we've got this small line here. Okay, so work on the width. No, I don't see it. Okay, let's just use our own gray. Okay, our own gray is too light. Let's just down a little bit, something like this. I think this is fine. Okay, let's go to more details, not in terms of the color. Let's go here in terms of this line. Let's make it rounded. Okay, as you can see, it's rounded a little bit. Now let's get into our own icons. Let me just take these icons. Okay, it's difficult to highlight these icons, maybe. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, let me just take this group, put it here, take all of this, put it here. Okay, and then let's just take this. Okay, let's see. What's the height of this? 16. So if we can make all of our icons 16, then that will work. Okay, and the colors of our icon, let's see. Okay, can't I just change the colors of everything at once? Let's try to be clever. We've got this black. Let's see. Everything has been changed. I'm happy with that. Okay, take this one to here, make sure it's 16. Take this one to here, Okay, let's duplicate this. Okay, it's too far by the way, but it's fine. I can take it from, let me just cut it, let's see, to here. Okay, happy with that. Now, okay, we want to do, let's just make sure that it's almost like this one. Okay, and then the radius, it's 2, let's make it 4. Happy with this. And then what icon are we going to use? It's a basket. Let's just take even this one. Okay, and then we remove this one instead, and then we change the color. Okay, the fill color is no longer white, it's this one. Okay, as you can see guys, we're getting there. Nice. Okay, come back here, 16. Okay, did I make sure that this is 16? As you can see, this is 24, 16. Okay, 16, right? Yes. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I want to go here, make sure it's 16. I'm happy with that. Okay, graphs. Let's just, where are we going to use home? Okay, let's use this here. Price tag 16. Okay, and then let's just make one user here and make it 16. Happy with this. Okay, settings and logout, I think those ones are some sort of distinct. Okay, let's just look for settings, something like a gear, a mechanic gear or something. And okay, let's just copy this one. I saw a graph there. Do we have any gear here? Here is it. Okay, we got any gear here? Do we've got any logout? More like switching something off. Not really. I don't see one. Okay, so what can we do? What can we use as a substitute? Okay, let's just use the lock. Okay, more like, okay, you are locking yourself out. Okay, but that is not something to write a story about. Okay, even here I don't think we have such lockout thing. Okay, happy with this. Let's see guys, paste these here. Okay, change the color first. And break this. Okay, change this to 16. Change this to 16. Change this to 16. Okay, guys, I hope you are learning something. Something has disappeared here, and I don't know where it go. Let's just click undo. Here is the setting. I don't know where it went. Maybe I've changed the wrong thing. Okay, I'm happy with this, and 16. Okay, cool. Come here. Start here. This is going to, okay, let me move this to the front. Okay. Okay. There was something like Why is this? Okay. Okay, graph here. I'm happy with this. Now, let's create our layouts. Okay. I forgot this part. Okay, not a problem. I think I have an angle here. Control V. Let's take this out of the flow. Let me cut it and use it somewhere here. Okay. And then Shift A, create an auto layout. I'm happy with that. The background is going to be white. Then Control, let's press K to scale it down a little bit so that it can be less like equal to this. I'm happy with this. What's the width? 15. Let's make this 20. I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. And then let's scale this up. Okay. Happy with this. Let's put this one here. Okay, let's put it here for now. And then we've got this, and this. Shift A, same auto layout. And then are these things? I think this is not the same, but let's just make it the same in our case. Let's also add this one, make the same auto layout. Okay, as you can see, for us these are all the same. For us, we can make even this one the same. Okay, in our case. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then let's make sure this one and this one and this one, same auto layout. Happy with that. This one and this one, same auto layout. Shift A, I'm happy with that. And then let me lock this one so that I can get the freedom to highlight everything like this. One auto layout, I'm happy with that. And then let's make an auto layout of everything. Okay, and then that's where we are going to take this height 902. Okay, and make this auto layout the height of 9. Was this the height? This is the width. The height is 740. Okay, make this 740. Okay, make sure we align this to the top. And then the width, make this width, nope, Control V. Okay, like this. And then in this auto layout, let's center everything. And zoom in. Not. Oh, okay. Now I understand. There is the other background. Then let's make this black. Yeah, let's make this black. Okay, do we need any radius? I don't think so. Okay, I'm happy with this. And let's take this one, move it to the front and put it. Okay, let's put it here. Let's say, where is it? And then can't we take it off the layout and do? Okay, let's see. Press Control. Click on it. Press doesn't move. Okay, zoom in. Click on it. Okay, press Control so that it can be here. And then from there, I will take it out of this, out of the flow, so that I can put it wherever I want and then move it up. Okay, can't I move it up? Let me just say, okay, undo. Case. Is it working? Okay, yes, 100%. This is what I want. Let's see if I move this. Okay, I move everything. Now let me take what I did and put it here. Make sure that it's on top. Move it to the top. Okay, and then let me align these. Okay, let me click on this and click on this one, align it top. Happy with that. Then let me move it closer to this one. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with this. Everything aligns. And then what we can do, we can first create what can I say, a shadow. Okay, effects. As you can see, here is that effect. Let's make some changes. Nope. Why? Nope. Something like this. I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. Now let's take this one and this one, Shift A. Okay. Guys, I think we have reached the end. We have reached the end. If you have made it this far, congratulations. You are the best of the best. Let's see. Let's take this one. Okay, let's take this one. Take this one and move it here. Okay, I don't need this one. Okay, let's see. Highlight everything. Put here. And then let me expand this so that we can put this side by side. Okay. Put this side by side and compare, guys. Okay. Let's see. Send this to the back. Oh, okay, the background of this and that one is this. What's going on here? To be honest, I'm confused which one is our own design and which one is the mockup. I think this is